Hi, folks. Welcome to the very first Pour War, the competition between me and Dan to see who is the better whiskey taster. Now, we are not just playing for playing's sake, but we are actually playing for a prize. Dan, what's our prize going to be for this Pour War?
Elijah Craig single barrel.
Oh, man. Oh, man, it's a great whiskey right there. The way that this works is that me and Dan have each brought a whiskey that the other one does not know what it is. We will each taste the whiskeys blind. We will then go and try to figure out what the whiskey type is, what the proof is, what the distillery is, and finally, if we can, we're going to try to guess what the bottle is. Each of those are worth points that you see shown up on the screen right now. So, Dan, are you ready to begin our first Pour War?
Sure.
Now, the winner of the bottle of whiskey will be decided by whoever has the most points after 5 Pour Wars, which will premiere one episode every week right here on our YouTube channel. So go ahead and click that subscribe button so that you know whenever we upload brand new content. All right, we will have 3 minutes. At the end of it, you can look up what type you want to say you think it is, unless you think you know right off the top of your head.
Okay.
Make sure that it's a valid type. If you have a question, I can answer you because some of these cover wide ranges of categories. Like Scotch covers unpeated Scotch, peated Scotch, single malt, blended, Japanese, and Indian whiskey. So, all right. On your mark. Once you grab the glass, I'll hit the button.
Okay.
And we'll both go at the same time. I'll take a couple seconds. It's fine. Oh, wrong button. Go. All right, good. Less than 10 seconds here. 10, no, it's a 12, 11, 10. You got 20 seconds left. That means you'll have 10 seconds after this goes off. I've
got
written all my info down. All right, done?
Yep.
All right. All right. Who wants? You want to go first? Me go first.
Sure, I'll go.
I'll go first. I'll go
Okay,
first,
go ahead.
because I think I know what mine is.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Even though it doesn't taste like one, I think this is a Scotch.
Okay.
I think it's one of your Japanese whiskeys that you have. I think it's probably the one I haven't had, but I don't know which bottle that is. I think it's about 85 proof.
Okay. All right. Now, do we want to go ahead and do a reveal? I could bring the bottle.
Go ahead and bring the bottle out. This is whatever this is. I don't like it. It's either that or it's a Canadian. It's American whiskey, neutral grain spirit, right? Yeah. Yep. Oh, I got the point for proof though. I said 85, and it's within 5. So there you go.
Nice. Okay.
So, American light whiskey. Okay. So yeah, this would have counted as American whiskey. It was so unflavorful. I thought that it had to be one of those super light scotches. Although it burned because it was so young, and sure enough, it's 2 years old.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Okay. I can see.
It's actually technically, if you actually, it's 1 year old. It's actually a 1 year old whiskey.
Yeah.
So, all right, Dan.
You can drink it.
All right. Okay. So I got 1 point.
Okay.
All All right.
Now, I was torn because I don't know that much about the different styles 'cause I haven't had, there's certain things that I've had, certain things that I
Yeah.
haven't. If I almost guessed, which could be correctly, or super incorrect, that it could have been like a Canadian,
Mhm.
but I think it's bourbon. I think the proof is 83.
Mhm.
I guessed Maker's Mark because Maker's Mark makes, there's this kind of sweet I like theirs.
Yeah.
This is very one note. To me, it's very caramely, but I think it's really great. I mean, it's very tasty. You're looking at me like I'm crazy, so it's probably something really good.
You're going to be shocked. It's not that. It's that you are not going to believe what I'm about to show you.
Oh no, okay. Oh, this is I like it. I mean, it's very
Don't
one
look.
note.
Don't look.
Okay.
By the way,
It's
this is what I'm going to tell you right now. Both this one particular,
Uh-huh.
I brought because I like it.
Okay. Oh, good, because I like it too. I can see why you like it.
This
Very
is High West Double Rye Whiskey.
What? It's a rye? Wow.
It's a blend of column and pot distilled whiskeys. You don't get the pickle flavor, and not unless you get I found that if you take a really huge mouthful, like you
And let
gulp
sit
it,
or something.
you just gulp
Oh,
it.
and let it go over your mouth or something.
Yeah, just a big gulp. I don't know what it is.
Now that I'm looking for it, I could maybe see the pickle in there. Wow, that's a trick one.
Yeah, this one, but it's fantastic. This is the only rye I found so far that I like. So that's why I went and brought this one out here.
Wow, interesting.
By the way, so you didn't get any points.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Distillery was High West. The bottle was obviously the double rye. And the proof is 92.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's great. I mean, it does not feel that hot as a 92.
Yeah, that feels hotter than an 80. That's why I guessed 85. I was going to write 80 because I was like, man, it's just so thin and young. But then I sat there and I hedged my bet with an 85. I would have had 2 points instead of 1 with the 80. But anyways, all right, folks, that's it for the first round of the Pour War. In case you can't tell, we're new at this, so we're actually not very good at it. But go ahead, and if you like this type of content, though, subscribe. I promise we'll get better. And hit the notification bell so you can see us, even if we don't get better, at least humiliate ourselves every week, right?
You can see us educate ourselves.
Exactly. There you go. Educate ourselves. That's the way to go and put it. So thanks very much for going ahead and watching. Have a good rest of the day.